What up, YouTube? Peter here with a super cool video. This is a very different video. I gotta say, this is what I eat for breakfast. This is a breakfast video. I want to do like a full day of eating, but it's kind of hard because I don't want to make like a 45-minute video. So we're gonna see how this one goes. But no, this is what I eat for breakfast as a rock and roll musician. So yeah, I'll get into it for you guys. Okay, we are in the fridge. I also like to start off my morning with a non-fat Greek yogurt. So it's 90 calories, 13 grams of protein, and I got them on sale for 79 cents. Heck yeah. And then I like to do 3 or 4 eggs. I'll do these eggs over here only because I already had them out. So 1 egg is 70 calories, 6 grams of protein. I'll get into more about the calories in a second. I got Parmesan cheese. This is a freaking hecking like lifesaver in my opinion. It's only 110 calories for a 1/4 cup and 10 grams of protein. Boom! And then if I'm feeling freaky, I'll get lucky and I'll find pork sausage links. But the cool thing about these ones is that these are lower in fat than normal sausage. So it's 120 calories, 13 grams of protein. And yeah. I also forgot to mention there's an onion. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just turn on the stove. I like to do like a low heat. Just to slowly heat up the pan. I don't want anything crazy because I'm gonna cut up this onion and get this sausage ready. And yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do 3 of these little sausage johns. So 3 of them is 120 calories, 13 grams of protein. Which is awesome because I love sausage, but all the sausage that you find normally in the stores are so high in fat and calorie that it's literally just like you're asking to just not be in a calorie deficit. I'll go ahead and get in real quick. So I'm gonna cut this onion too. I'm just gonna do like probably just that much. I don't need that much. Just to get some fibers and it tastes good. But so I'll get into the calorie part of it. So when I'm saying the calories about everything, that is like the #1 way you're going to lose weight is by tracking your calories. Being in a calorie deficit. Doing more strength training, more cardio. Basically, moving more, eating less, you're gonna lose weight. There's no hack, there's no special pill, there's none of that. You want abs, you're gonna freaking eat less, okay? But the way to figure out how many calories should I eat in a day. So, really famous influencer that I really like, his name is Dr. Mike. Give him a little shout out there. He's not gonna watch this video. But, so I learned from watching his videos that if you take your body weight and you multiply it by 15, that's how many calories in a day you should roughly eat around. It's a good rough estimate of how many calories you should eat in a day and basically like stay the same. If you eat more than those calories, you'll lose weight. So if you're 200 pounds, what's 200 times 15? 3,000. So if you're 200 pounds and you eat more or less, so if you eat more than 3,000 calories, you're going to gain weight. If you eat less than 3,000 calories, you're going to lose weight. And of course, it all depends on your height, your genetics, and everything, but that is a rough estimate. I weigh around 180 pounds, so I eat roughly around 2,300 to like 2,700 calories every day, only because it's a rough estimate, like I said, and it's like, it works for me. Like I've noticed like I lose weight if I eat under that amount of calories, or I'll gain weight. Of course, we all have our nights where, you know, especially being in the rock scene, like everybody drinks, everybody's partying, everybody's, you know, eating not calorie friendly foods. So it's like, of course, like we all have our days, but you know, I like the best of both worlds, just like Van Halen does. So I like to try and take care of myself and then have those calories saved up for certain nights where I go out, like if I have a gig or if I have to party or whatever. It's like, oh, I have a few beers, I have a few drinks. It's like I can save those calories. But yeah, okay, we got the onion chopped up and we got the sausage cooking right now. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of, this is the biggest hack of cooking. 0 calorie spray. You can spray literally 462 servings. You can spray this whole bottle on here and it'd still be 0 calories. I think, because 462 times 0 is still 0. But so cooking spray is huge for cooking, especially like being in a calorie deficit, because you might want to use butter. You might want to use olive oil. No, don't use butter. Don't use olive oil, because freaking 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. I know all you guys are just dumping that on there. So don't use olive oil. Use olive oil spray or cooking spray. You know, that's the treat. That should be a treat. No. Stay away. Yes? No. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and scramble up the eggs real quick. So I'm doing 3 eggs. Like I said, 1 egg is 70 calories, 6 grams of protein. So around 2,100 calories for 3 eggs, and then 18 grams of protein. A lot of people like to do egg whites. I don't care. I like the way the eggs taste better. And you know, if I was doing like 8 eggs, like if I was bulking or something, I would probably do more egg whites. Only because like it's so hard to eat so many eggs at a time. But I'll go ahead and whisk these things up. Don't mind that. That is not my mess. Yeah, everything in here is pink, if you might notice. This is not my apartment. This is the girlfriend's apartment. Don't worry. But just nice little whisk. Whiskey poo, whiskey doo, whiskey doo doo. And yeah. Okay, I just sprayed a little bit of the I probably sprayed it for like maybe like 2 seconds. But the sausage is not done yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw these onions in, just so we can get these bad boys cooking. And so then I'll take the sausage out when it's done, and then I'll pour the eggs in. I just like to have caramelized onions. Okay, well I got this cooking real quick. I'm just gonna throw in a little bit of salt in there like that, and then I'll throw in a little bit of black pepper. Season your food, guys, especially if you're cooking, because it makes you not want to in your life when it tastes good. When it tastes terrible, you're like, what am I doing? But yeah, season the food. Oh my gosh! 3 eggs into the pan! Yeah. Okay, this is where things get crazy. I got a 1/4 cup of cheese here. I got the heat off. You're gonna see why. Just a second. I'm just gonna sprinkle this on evenly. Kind of, you know, get it all around there. That's not the most even, but whatever. The thing about this cheese is that I can throw a little bit on there because that wasn't a full 1/3 cup. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, if I can get it out. Oh my gosh. Sorry. And then I'm gonna take these guys. And then I'm gonna do this. Boom. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes. What am I gonna do in those 2 minutes? I'm gonna clean as I go, because that's gross. Clean as you guys go. Put your stuff in the dishwasher. Take this big old knife, put that in there, rinse out the egg yolk bowl, put it in the dishwasher, take the cutting board. I mean, really need to rinse it out. So it's just onion. Put that on the bottom shelf. And then take this. This doesn't even need to be washed, but I'm gonna wash it just for the frickin' video. And then, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this dude. Dang, this looks good. Okay. Put this on the plate. Wow, that was really easy. And then I'm gonna take some of Frank's Red Hot Original, cause it's 0 calories. I also like to use this as a salt distribution because the amount of sodium is 190 milligrams for 1 teaspoon. I know I'm putting tablespoons on this guy. If I can get this guy off him. So I'll just do like, give it some color, you know, why not? But yeah, there you guys go. There you have it. I'll put the macros in the description, or if I can manage to figure out how to edit this video and put them on the screen, I'll put them on the screen. So you got 3 sausage, 3 eggs, a cup of low-fat yogurt. This tastes good too. This is a really fatty breakfast, but only because I had to record some other videos for guitar. I'm gonna do a lesson. I'll probably do a stupid grandma video, whatnot. And then yeah, heck yeah, guys, look at this breakfast, man. I hope you guys like this video. If you want more videos like this, leave a like. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. Okay, it's okay. That was, I hope you guys like this video. I don't know if I should leave that in. If you like videos like this, whatever, let me know. I'll make more of them. I'll see you guys in the next one.